Hello one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. In the last part, I got killed by quite literally everything I went up against and then got really frustrated, so I decided to go on a massive training montage that made me overpowered as all get out, and I don't even care what anybody has to say about the fact I feel good about what I did. And you caught me in the middle of a boss fight with the Phantom guy here. Yeah, well, as it turns out, I was just kind of testing, derping about to see if I actually could possibly beat him. And, well, as you can see by the health bar, I'm actually pretty dang close. I've worked out the strategy. You gotta cast Stop on the tower before he even gets a chance to cast the spell, and then you just gotta use the colored correlations of the orb underneath him to use the right magic spell, and you can do damage to him. I also highly recommend stocking full of, so many elixirs and ethers and all manner of things, because you're otherwise never gonna have enough magic to pull this off. Now, of course, if I fail and lose somehow, despite the fact that I came so close, I'm going to be really rather cross. Let's see. Oh, see? Nope. See? He was gonna cast a death spell, but I said, no thank you, sir, I would rather not. Ah, butts. Okay, well, I didn't die, so... Okay. Okay, suddenly I guess I'm getting performance anxiety? What the hell? Die! Oh my god, that was... I really legitimately thought I was about to choke. I was doing perfectly. Hit that record button, boom, instantaneous failure, but it's not. Oh, thank goodness. I actually had to defeat this guy. If I want 100% it, not only do I need to defeat him, I need what he gives me. Attained the power of time. Stopra is now Stopga. Thank goodness for that. Okay, that was an adventure and a half. Okay, so how about I tell you guys just what I've been up to? Well, first of all, you can see our MP and HP wheels. A little crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, we're all in our 80s now, so, what are you gonna do? Got myself some new items, for people. Peter Pan's not necessarily part of the main group there, but you get what I'm saying. What I've really been doing, aside from fighting and fighting and fighting some more, is specifically, I've been item hunting. Every single world in this game has a unique item that you can only gain there, and only there. And you need that item in order to synthesize with the Moogles and get some of the best weapons that there are in the game. So... I've been mostly just kind of doing that constantly, if I'm being completely honest with you. I've been bouncing around from world to world in the hopes of eventually finding what I need. I've managed to actually get the majority of the things I need. Maybe I could say that a few more times. But there was a couple enemies in the Deep Jungle and Traverse Town that was making things exceptionally difficult for me. So... not 100% sure if I'm even going to be able to, but it requires the stop spell. And the upgraded stop spell stops opponents for longer, and I need the opponents to stop moving, because otherwise I can't get the item that I want. If that makes any sense. I'll try and show it off to the best of my ability. But I've mostly been just hanging around with Atlantica, and yeah, actually the Deep Jungle, because there was other stuff. There was a lot of stuff in the jungle with Tarzan. You wouldn't be surprised. Regardless, I've somehow managed to pull through so far. Now, let's see here. Donald has absolutely nothing anymore. So we're just gonna stockpile this little guy full of the ethers. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. There we go. Give Donald all manner of magics. He needs more magics. Alright, and you know what? We'll throw in a couple mega potions in there just to be safe. As for me, I had to burn through pretty much every last elixir I could had. Managed to get another one there, so that's good. Otherwise, I was never going to be able to actually beat that stupid Phantom thing. I was thinking about possibly just doing it off screen, but man, I didn't want to deprive you of that. That's the death of an extra boss, That just doesn't seem right. Alright, we'll give Goofy a bunch of these. I'm sure he'll use them at the best possible moment, and not instantly and immediately burn through all of his options. But, I mean, I have 72 high potions. You know what? Whatever. You know what, Goofy? Just have a grand old time of it, okay? Let's go try and fight Hades. You know the rules? I always know the rules. To the Hades Cup. Yep, the 20th floor. Or the seed, or the whatever you want to call it. Okay, I've made myself even more powerful than I was before. Just about anything shouldn't be too big of a problem. At least not the, you know, low-level grunts Heartless. Like, even the big guys. Like, I don't even have to deal with their stupid invulnerable phase anymore. I could just tap them on the head, boom. Instantly dead. Goofy is very happy with this turn of events, as am I. My dog-man companion. Alright, let's do this again! Oh, not quite high enough. There we go. Whoa, ow, okay. A little bit of the burns. Yeah, I'm feeling the burn, and I don't like it. There we go. Still, these are tanky enemies that I'm smacking around and finishing in a manner of 2 hits at best, so I'm totally cool with that. I'm able to do it fast enough that I'm okay with showing you this part of the dang trial again. I've decided I do solo and time trial runs of these tournaments on my own time because it's just going to take me forever, and it would be either you'd see the whole thing in full and we'd be here forever, or I'd have to just speed and edit it, and even if I did, like, my goodness, that'd be like 50 videos of like compressed 7 hours, so I think it's best if I just do those off screen, and I'll show you the prizes I get. Defeating solo mode Hades Cup and time trial Hades Cup gets you Donald and Goofy's best weapons. They're called the Save the King and the Save the Queen, and they're very good. Definitely worth grabbing. However, also very difficult to get. Alright. Surprisingly, honestly, nobody has taken that much damage, unless they've been healing without me noticing, which is possible. I have started talking a lot, so makes sense, I suppose. Alright, let's... Oh! I was gonna suggest we get rid of the ones that could teleport, but I mean, if you just want to freaking nuke the people, sure, that's an option. An option that I was not privy to. But there you go, I guess. Good job, Donald. Not even gonna hate you on that one. Okay, now desperate need to kill that dude. There we go. Okay. Now we've got a couple more wizards. I don't like wizards. They're jerks. Ow, okay, that's burning. Lots of the burns. Ow! What, you guys couldn't handle the wizard on your own? Come on, guys. Yeah, there you go. I've learned a lot more abilities. Basically just ones that extend my combos in different various ways. Which I'm all cool for. Then a lot of MP haste and critical hit hastes and stuff like that. Alright. Back off action, Jackson. Oh, okay. And there you go. I think we have better odds against Hades now. And if not, I'm going to be kind of concerned because there's only so much more I can do to get stronger at this point. I can go all the way to the level cap at 99, but, like, man, what happens if I get there and I still can't do it? So, eventually, more power isn't going to be able to, you know, compensate for my, just in general, bad at games-atude. So, hopefully all of my training has actually paid off. I've ventured back to pretty much every world there is to go to. All for the purposes... Oh, there's the goofer. Goofer jump! You fool! Look what you've gone and did to yourself. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Nothing to it.
I learned that there's actually a safe spot when it comes to Hades' spin pillars of fire.
Oh, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah. Got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead. Nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place for you.
Also, unsurprisingly, actually, I should probably point out, he's actually very much susceptible to, ice magic. Okay. Alright, you guys have items. Make sure to use them. You and your friggin'... Get out of here with that fiery nonsense. No, I'd rather you not. And again with the no. Okay. We're doing mild scratch damage to him, so that's nice. Oh, wait, no, we're actually doing real damage. Oh, he wants us to feel the heat. There we go.
Hey, you having fun yet?
You know that I'm not Hades. You actually factually already know the answer to that. Personally, I'm somewhat offended. Get cooled off, you! Oh no, he wants the heat field. He wants the heat felt! It's fine. This is fine.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Chill out, hothead! My goodness! It's, you know what, I've always found it kind of ironic that probably one of Disney's most hilarious villains is also by far and away the most powerful and dangerous of them all. Again, Hades is definitely in the top echelon. Also, holy hell, we're about to win! We're about to win! And then I won. Alright, the training paid off. Get out of here, you big nerd. I'll see you in the sequel.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Hey guys, get away from me! Oh, come on!
He'll be back. He's always eventually back. And now I have a better gravity spell too. And Ansem reports. Turns out still missing some. That reminds me, I have to go back and talk to Eris. She's the only way I can level up my cure spell to its final level. Which is fitting. I mean, she was the white mage of the game she was in, so sure. Alright, everybody out of my way! Everybody out of my way! Alright, we're in uncharted territory here, folks. I mean, we're not, I guess. I mean, it's gonna be a bunch of standard dudes, and then we're gonna fight a big dude at the very end, but still. As I think to myself, all of the troubles I'm going to have with the bonus fights. It'd be interesting to beat two of those, the you know, optional boss fights in this game, so... I'm sure Sephiroth is within the realm of possibility for me. I just need to get used to all of his patterns and stuff of that nature. It'll take a while, but I'll get to it. I will, I know. Because I have to, mostly. Not because I believe in myself, but because I won't stop until I do. And, I mean, eventually I'll luck out. Worst case scenario. Get out of here, you big lizard man. Ow. Rude. Why is your final piece of health never depleting? Okay, here's an idea. You can go away. And you can die. I think we're good. Yes, we are good. Friggin' giant lizard dude. You knocked that noise straight off. Ain't got time for that. Oh dang, it's the white mushrooms. Well, as much as I would like to play charades with you guys, I'm gonna have to say not right now, okay? There. Get out of here. Considering they're completely docile and capable of combat, I find it odd that they're this high up on the list, but, okay, sure. You have to play charades with those dudes for a long time to get some of the items you need for the synthesis. Okay, Prepare yourself for a never-ending wave of this nonsense. I am prepared. I would actually very much like to get rid of that guy. Okay, see, he's the much bigger threat, you see. Oh, mon ami. Okay. Okay, we've got this. Nothing to worry about. Just a little bit of hellscape. No biggie, no biggie. And apparently I just got more strength. Okay, cool. I mean, if I'm only gonna get one thing, that's what I want. I already have maximum health thanks to the gear I have equipped. At least I assume 99 is the very top. I don't know for certain, I guess. Alright. Wailing on invisible lizards. Oh yeah, I have Ragnarok. I should probably use that. Yeah, but I have bad timing. I'm just gonna keep hitting you until eventually that small amount of health you have goes away. Thank you. Ragnarok! Yo! There you go. Don't say I never did nothing that wasn't cool. Oh, That's not cure. That's not cure at all. I forgot. Don't have any of those equipped right now. Probably not one of my better ideas, if I'm being honest with you all. Oh, boy. Alright, prepare yourself. Things are about to get nutso-butso. Alright. That's a lot of wizards. That's a lot of wizards. I don't like how many wizards there are. Especially with their stupid teleporting nonsense. And their ability to become invincible whenever they shake their stick like that. Donald, why can't you do that? You're apparently the friggin' greatest magician in all the land. Are you saying you can't make yourself immortal while you shake your stick about and shoot lightning everywhere? Just do that constantly, and you'll finally stop dying all the time. Because I'm sorry, dude. I respect you, and I will never have a bad word to say about you, but you are very squishy. So any kind of defense you could manage would probably be a good investment, is all I'm saying. I mean, you know, it's the same thing with Goofy. He has no magic whatsoever. His job is to just not die. And even then, he still does it sometimes, so, I mean, come on. That's nothing to be ashamed of. I do it too. As much as I wish we didn't, but, you know. Things happen, you know. Okay. I feel like this is honestly kind of cheating. This never-ending barrage of absolute nonsense. Whoa, okay. Guess this is happening now. Nope. Come on, oh great. Now they're doing this nonsense. What, you think that makes you edgy and cool? Because it don't. Oh my goodness, there's even more! Get out of my town! This is my ring. This is my docile. I am the champion. I am the poobah. How the hell am I gonna beat this in time trial mode? I don't even know. I'll have to find a way. Alright, final fight, final fight. And I ain't talking about Hagar. I'm talking about whatever this thing is. It is, a rock titan. But of course. You are one tall boy. Let's see, does hitting your feet do anything? Nope. Alright, then it's looking like I'm gonna have to find a way up your gigantic bod. Oh. Okay, you fell over. That works. Get out of here, you big old honky nerd! Ah! I'm on your head. Ow! Don't you chomp at me like that. What, you think you're some kind of snapping turtle? You ain't nothing. Just a big angry rock. I ain't afraid of no rocks. Also, it seems like your only power is, I guess, snapping at with your hand, with your heads, and I guess stepping on things. You'll have to forgive me for finding you to be just a tad bit underwhelming. Yeah, no, pretty much every fight up to now has been much more difficult than you have been. Hades was harder, all of the Final Fantasy characters were harder, a few of those normal, everyday Heartless were actually kind of tougher. At least they could overwhelm me with numbers. Well, thanks for coming, I guess. You done did your best, kid. It just was nowhere near good enough. Ah, now he's rubble. That's just sad. Yeah, then we do the pose. And we get the trophy.
We're the champs!
The biggest and best one so far. Ha! Nerd. You done did good, kid. You done did good. And learn Trinity Limit. Okay. Well, at the very least, I've accomplished that. Okay, well, let's say we go get ourselves knocked off of our pedestal. All right. Okay, you know what? Let's do this first. Then we can go get murdered by Sephiroth. I mean, it's possible I will get murdered by this, so Yeah. Hi, Ice Titan. An Ice Titan, like an Ice Titanic or something, you know? There we go. Okay, he's got shockwaves. He's got icicles that I can actually smack back at him. Alright, what part exactly can I hit, though? I didn't equip my healing magic! What am I, some sort of colossal fool? I'm beginning to think my only real option is smacking back his ice attacks. I find it weird that his feet keep separating. There. The more of those things I smack back, the better. Use whatever methods I have. Should have upgraded my freaking magic, but I didn't, cause I'm incompetent. Yeah, you just keep on stomp-a-lomping, Mr. Man. Come on now. Yep. Yeah. Dang it. There we go. That's better. Not perfect, but better. What? I do enjoy the ability to fly, let me tell you. Dun 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 dun, you can't stab me. Okay, so unless this dude starts pulling out some curveballs, I should be okay. I mean, I've got enough items to get me through this, but... Just gonna keep on doing that. Gonna get out of the way of being stabbed. Oh boy. Okay. I'm assuming eventually I'll get a chance to actually, like, wail on his head proper. I say, knowing that I don't actually... I can't really confirm that. Oh boy. Either way, this seems like it's going to be taking a while now that I think about it. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's just gonna be this constantly, I mean, that's gonna be pretty boring, so... Guess I'll speed this up until I either win or die. Uh-oh! Aha, so there is a stun point. Okay. Now let's actually get something out of this here. It does not last nearly long enough. Okay, yeah, back to speeding this noise up. Can we talk about how this dude's stun period is about, like, half a second at best? Like, holy hell. Oh, hey, we did it. All right. I hope the speed up music was sufficiently silly. Yeah, that was just, that was more of a tedium thing than anything. Yeah, his attacks were kind of hard to dodge every now and then, but mostly just time your deflecting properly and bada bing, bada boom. He's his own worst enemy. If he stopped tossing those icicles, maybe he wouldn't have died. Also, he has no foot. Oh! You're very small. Yeah, you better run! You better run. I do not know why. I don't know why he shrunk though. That's a little weird, but I'm cool with it. Diamond Dust. Okay. Other than being one of my favorite Legend of Dragoon magic spells, please tell me it's better than this. No, it is not. It looks really cool, and it's great if you're all about the magic. But I'm not. Sigh. Okay, then fine. I need to make a quick trip back over to Hollow Bastion. Be right back. Yo! Aerith! Where you at, girl? There you be. Ansem disappeared when this world fell to darkness. It was believed he died defending people from the Heartless. But Ansem was the one who brought them here. Spooky dooky. Ansem waits in darkness, but here's a little light to protect you, Sora. Better healing, thank you! Oh, thank you very much. Boy, howdy do I appreciate that. Okay, now what I need to do, actually, is probably get myself some more items, so guess I'll go to Traverse Town. Knock, knock, nerdlingers. I need some stuff, and boy howdy, I don't know if you guys have seen the amount of money I've got, but I've got enough. Alright, let's see. So you sell ethers and high potions. There's not a lot. I already have plenty of those. Guess I can buy a couple more of these. I suppose. It's not... But that's a lot. How did it get that high? That'll do. Let's put that in stock. Alrighty, and none of these new things are anywhere near as good as I'd like them to be. Might as well go check out on the Moogles now that I think about it. You guys can see what I've made and what I haven't made so far. And you have to make stuff in order for them to add new stuff, and it's a never-ending cycle. Eventually ending with very powerful weapons. Okay, so what am I currently missing? I have the Experimenter Earring, needs Serenity Power, which is what I needed Stop for, and the Power Stone, which I also needed Stop for, so hey, thanks for that. Nice to see that I was supposed to have those done a long time ago. Another Power Stone, alright. Heart Guard, needs a Lucid Gem, that shouldn't be too hard to find. And this Crystal Crown requires 3 Blazing Stones, so that's gonna be some gallivanting about in Halloween Town. Okay, you might be wondering, though. Mr. Max, if you trades, how does one get a Power Stone? Why is it so tricky for you to be able to even get them? Where are you having trouble? The only way to get Power Stones, as it turns out, is her. Fun fact. You want to know? Here's the thing. It doesn't matter how strong you get, because if they see you, they spawn endlessly. There's a never-ending supply of those slingshotting monkeys. It's just no matter what. You either keep going or you die. Something happens, man. Either way, you got to get out of there. So you might be wondering, okay, so then what are you supposed to do? You have to kill her and a bunch of others without getting caught. You might be wondering, how the hell do you do that? Well, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know. Ah! Guess I'll just kind of, wait. Okay. So far, somehow, we've managed to pull it off. Oh my god, did I do it? Holy crap on a Christmas cracker! The pattern then repeats itself constantly. Over and over and over again. Okay, okay. This is fine, this is fine. I'm getting my revenge. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I ran out of magic. Alright, well, now it's time for us to cut and run. I will come back and get the rest of the power stones that I need later. I ain't got time for that. Okay, though, that was way better than I was expecting it to. I was recording and everything. That's the first time I've successfully managed to get one. Okay. That being said, I should be able to make one of these things. Yeah, I can make a Titan Charm. So let's make a Titan Charm. Boom. Let's see. Walk away. Go back to the Moogle. Is there anything new there now? There be. Okay. We've got Power Up, Cosmic Arts. Oh man, there's Dark Matter, Mega Elixir. I can make those apparently. Cosmic Arts, EXP Bracelet, which is like the ring, but better. And a ribbon that I am uncertain of, but if it's following Final Fantasy logic, it should probably give us either immunity or, more likely, very high resistance to all sorts of attacks. I'm gonna need Gale for that, though. And Gale is at the last world of the game, so we're probably gonna advance the story just a touch, maybe just outside of the big boss's final area of doom and destruction, so that I can actually make some stuff happen. So basically every single one of these items, not all of them, but some of the rarer ones, the ones you only need like 1 or 3 of at best, yeah, those all are attached to enemies that are exactly like that monkey. They all have their own stupid little puzzle that you have to solve in order to actually get what you want. That being said, I'll make this, and I'm gonna make this. There we go. That's a fair amount of this I just made. Now, I'd actually like to see Omega Arts. Did I get Omega Arts and now I can make Omega Arts? Is that something that happened? Or did I already forget what the thing was called? Actually, Cosmic Arts. No, whoa, never mind. I thought 99 HP was the cap. I was wrong. All right. Yo, Donald. Here you go, buddy. In fact, also have this. Boom. Now his magic attacks are insane. And he's got more MP and health. There you go, Donald. Hells to the yeah. Okay, no, wait, 99 is the cap. But it says I have more than that. Oh, wait, no, it just, if I could, I would. Fair enough, game. Okay, let's see. Let's give Goofy something good. Whatever is ultimately... whatever boosts his stat the most. I realize I'm probably also getting rid of some, I don't know, elemental advantages here, but at the same time, meh. I need Goofy to be stronger, and I need him to be more tanky. You know what, we'll actually do that one. That slightly raises the power of stuff, but where's something that raises both by a fair amount? There you go. See, there you go, and he even gets some elemental resistances. Everything is coming up the goofster. Okay, that all being said, that all being done, we've still obviously got some stuff at least I have to do. Hachi machi machi machi. Oh, by the way, if you go visit the Dalmatians after you've saved all of their kids, they give you the upgraded Aeroga spell. So there you go. I think that means that all of our spells are as strong as they possibly can be. So that's great. That is great. I still need special items. Those are going to be a pain to get. I got to get the rest of the Trinity marks. Hachi boy boy. Okay, hang on. Let's see here. Whoa. Oh, characters too. I guess that's, everybody... yeah, all of the miscellaneous Disney characters. We've seen all of them now. That's awesome. Still have to get the rest of the Heartless, but 2, 3. There's only 3 I haven't found. And with this, interesting. It says I have all of them, but I'm guessing I don't somehow. Either way, here's where we are with the Trinities. I think there's a minigame I missed somewhere. Oh, I guess all of the time trials count. So I have to beat all of the time trials at least once for the minigames to be considered actually done. Oh, that's a pile of butts. That is a pile of butts. I mean, I have to do it anyway, but still, so many butts. Okay. Well, before we go back, or I guess before we go to this place, I say we make one last trip over. And let's just see what happens. What happens when I try to fight Sephiroth. I'm not going to be going out there for long, okay? I'm going to save this for, you know, like either the penultimate or the final episode, okay? That being said, something else I need to do is get my actual powers back. I got my cure, I got my air, and I like my blizzards. There we go. Okay, I've got my heals. I've got my my shield and other such things. And what's this? I got some Orichalarium. Okay, cool. That wasn't there before, but handy. It's good for crafting. I'm good with that. All right, Phil. Let's go back to the platinum match.